Hey guys, it's Kay with GoodKarmaTarot. This is going to be your pick a card for today. We're going to have 3 piles, so choose 1, 2, or 3. The question is messages from your guides for the twin flame and soulmate path. Yeah. Okay, I had to think about the question for a second. Alright, so if you haven't picked your pile yet, pause this video and go ahead and pick a pile. We're going to go ahead and jump right into pile 1. So what's going on with pile 1, soulmate and twin flame journey? Okay, pile 1. Alright, so your overall energy is change your focus, seek, which is Virgo energy. Sorry if you guys can't see it. Okay. And then we have the 3 of Swords, the High Priestess, Embrace, and then we have the Lovers. So you're definitely on the twin flame soulmate journey with the Lovers here. I feel that you guys are in separation though. You're not with your person. If you are, you're just going through a really difficult time in your relationship. Because we do have the 3 of Swords here. So I feel that a lot of you are really focused on your pain. You're definitely feeling this heartache right now. So for this pile, I feel that you guys are too focused on your twin flame or soulmate. And this is a major lesson for you. Yeah. So we have, excuse me, we have seek and then believe and succeed, and then we also have confront with the root chakra in reverse. So what this is telling me is, which I kind of was picking this up with the embrace card, but we'll get to that. A lot of you are feeling very ungrounded. I feel that you have childhood trauma that is coming to the surface for you that needs to be faced. So you might be feeling a lot of anxiety and depression, things like that right now. There's an energy of not feeling safe because of the pain that you've experienced. So Spirit's really saying go within, take the time out to meditate and figure out what this is all about. I feel that it has to do with your belief system with the 6 of, oh wait, no, it's actually 6 of Wands, I think. I don't know. I'm just going off my intuition. So, yeah, this is definitely about your belief system. Particularly about your twin flame soulmate connection. I feel that you might be, it's kind of an energy, my throat is acting up with pile 1. So maybe you guys have some throat chakra stuff going on. One second. You're definitely coming into the awareness about something. Again, I feel that this has to do with your own personal belief system. I feel that you're looking at your connection and either you're looking at it in a negative light. Yeah, you're either looking at it in a negative light or it's like an energy of feeling like you need this person in order to be happy. So for many of you, I feel that you placed your happiness in this person's hands and you're really struggling with being in separation. But yeah, Spirit's saying really take the time to go within and confront this. Ask yourself what this is really about, because this is what's making you very ungrounded, feeling unstable. yeah, also with the High Priestess, you're really waking up to your intuitive abilities here. And then also you're waking up to the message that I was getting with this earlier. I don't know if you can see, but there's a little heart here with roots. So before you come into union with your soulmate or twin flame, a big lesson for you is self-love and grounding your energy in divine unconditional love. Because once you do this, and once you truly forgive, whether it's yourself or people that have hurt you, this is necessary before you can come into union. So let's go ahead and clarify some stuff. See if we get some more details. Also, some of you might be going through a Kundalini awakening. Yeah. For some of you, my cards are not cooperating. Wow, 3 of Swords again. Lovers again. Okay. So yeah, for a lot of you, this 3 of Swords energy really took place in your home. Again, childhood stuff coming up, but this can also be with your connection. I feel like there's an energy of both here. This is definitely a twin flame soulmate connection though. You got the Lovers twice and you got the 2 of Cups. But it's something happened in your connection. This really broke your heart. And this puts you in a space of confusion. Maybe you were treated like an option, potentially. Yeah. And we have the 3 of Swords again. So it's like this happened. Whatever happened between the 2 of you, it happened and you were just filled with this immense heartbreak. And this really put you up in your head about things. So this is probably why you're feeling really ungrounded. For some, there might be drinking or drugs involved with the 9 of Cups. But I'm also seeing, that's not for everybody, but I'm also seeing that you really, again, placed your happiness in this person's hands. So it's like, say they walked away, for instance, because you did that and you determined, you know, this person was your happiness. You didn't really take the time to fulfill yourself and establish happiness within. This person could have walked away, and this filled you with immense heartbreak. So there's also a fear of rejection here. So I feel that you guys are projecting from an inner childhood wound, and that's why you were separated. For others of you, you might have decided to walk away from this connection because we have the Lovers and the 8 of Cups. So either this person walked away or you walked away from the connection. And it really put you in this place of feeling disempowered. This has really been weighing heavily on you. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles here. So this is an energy of closing off your heart when this took place, because it's like this person's no longer fighting for this connection anymore. And another thing, you're holding on to the pain. You're holding on to the burdens. And I'm seeing this as you self-sabotaging by doing that. Okay. So let's get a few more cards for you guys. What do we got for pile 1? Yeah. There's a karmic cycle that needs to end before you can come into union with your person. Oh my gosh. See? We have the World. which is why I said there's a karmic cycle that needs to end, and then we have walking away at the bottom, and then we have door to romance. So yeah, there's a karmic cycle that you need to close out, and really it feels like this cycle has a lot to do with you not feeling good enough or worthy. Because I feel like you've really questioned why this person walked away or treated you the way that they did. Yeah. If you look, there's this heart with a keyhole in the middle. And it's locked in a cage, and the key's on the outside of the cage. And Spirit is saying if you would just shift your perspective about yourself specifically, and then also, of course, your connection, you can set yourself free from this. Also, I'm hearing do things that inspire you. Try to shift your focus off of your twin flame soulmate connection and do things that make you happy and fill you with joy, because this is going to raise your vibration and you're more likely to come into union with your person. But you have to take the action. You have to be strong and face the things that you're afraid to face. We got the root chakra coming up again, and this is really imbalanced with yin and yang in reverse. So yeah, definitely focus on healing your root chakra, get grounded, and do things that really make you happy and inspire you to help shift your perspective. What do we have for pile 1? I said do things that you enjoy. And we have joy here. Absolutely. And then we have there is only light. And then we have a light being. Some of you are light workers, star seeds. And then we have manifestations. So, and then grounding in reverse. Yeah, some of you are really ungrounded. You have major blockages in your root chakra. But this is also saying that there is only light, and then also light beings. This is also saying get back in touch with your soul. Do the things that make you happy, the things that make you light up in order to bring your manifestations in. I'm hearing expansion of joy. Expansion of joy. Oh my gosh, we have expansion right here. I love this. And then we have authentic truth. Sorry about the light, guys. I don't have this window open because it was like blinding me. I was like, I can't do a video like this. It's still kind of blinding. And then we have sensitivity. And I love that the flower is in here. I love that. Because you're blossoming into a beautiful flower is the message that I'm getting with this. And you're more than worthy of a strong connection like this. And, you know, with you being in separation, it's nothing personal. It's just you both have your own individual lessons to learn. And for you, it's learning how to stand firm in your truth. And then also being the light that you are and allowing yourself to shine that light out. Because the soulmate twin flame journey is really about the life purpose. Cat. She only does this when like I go on video. She likes to act crazy. But yeah, it's really focused on your life purpose. You guys are coming back into union. You're both meant to find your purpose and then also really dive deep within that. Okay. What do we have for pile 1? Yeah, moving beyond. So this is about moving beyond the heartbreak, moving beyond the pain, seeing past that, and learning how to open yourself back up to life again. Exactly. Because it's obvious that, you know, this is something that's really hurt you, and I really sense a lot of trauma with this pile as well. For some of you, you've dealt with abuse, whether, you know, it's mental, sexual, physical, whatever it is, you've dealt with some sort of abuse. And Spirit really wants you to go within and dive into this and understand this better so that you can liberate yourself from this and open up your heart space so that you can come into union with your twin flame or soulmate. Also, yeah, this is a number 10 card about endings and new beginnings. So something in your life is ending and something new is beginning. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a karmic soulmate and you're closing out this contract, and maybe this person was a false twin flame for you, and they've taught you like a lot of harsh lessons, but you're learning to see past the pain. You're learning how to open up your heart space again. It's very big here. Yeah. And then we have alignment. Yeah, you're coming back into alignment with who you truly are so that you can manifest this person into your life. It's really just an energy thing. So like when you're focused on the pain and you're thinking of love in a negative light, that repels love. That doesn't draw it into you. So Spirit's really pushing you to shift your perspective and to really come back in alignment with who you really are. Because there was one time, even if it was as far back as your childhood, there was one time where you were filled with so much hope and happiness, and you had this love for life, and you were excited about life. And it's about coming back to that part of yourself. She's loud. Yeah. And then we have speak from the heart, calling, and empowerment. Yes. So some of you are going through a solar plexus activation, also a heart awakening. And this is meant to align you with your truest divine purpose. And really, I'm hearing be love. Be love. Come back to yourself. Be love. Whoever you're asking about, they've definitely they were the catalyst to your spiritual awakening. And the intention, the reason this happened, we have ascension here. So this was to awaken, to elevate you, because you weren't moving. So this pain that you're experiencing, it has a purpose. You know, it's not for no reason. It's really just to push you to move and to come back to who you really are. Because I really feel that many of you just haven't been living in your truth, and you've been being someone who you're not. Yeah. You're going through a major transformation and change. We have change and relationship here. Okay. Do you see birds? She's so thrilled. Okay. Alright, so that's all I have for you, pile 1. We're moving on to pile 2 now. Okay. 9. Alright, pile 2. Let's see what we have for you for your soulmate twin flame connection. What do we have for pile 2? You guys got the High Priestess too. You watched me shuffle. Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. kind of similar energy, but a little bit different. It's a little lighter. I feel that this pile, you're closer to union than pile 1, for sure. Some of you might have third eye blockages. So there's something in your connection that you're refusing to see. And you're kind of feeling trapped. Some of you might be a little overwhelmed with negative thinking right now, because we have refusing to see and helpless and hopeless. And then we have shine. So you're going through a massive heart awakening. But yeah, there's something in your connection that you're being made aware of. You're avoiding it, but you're being made aware of it. This is something that you will soon understand. I feel like there's a fault in your belief. I don't feel like it's too major. It's something that can easily be changed. But I feel that Spirit is trying to bring you back to a place of love. Also, action. I'm hearing action. So there's something you're receiving intuitive guidance on, something that you want to do. But I feel that there's some self-doubt here. And that could be what the negative thinking is about. I think that's more directed towards yourself, believing, thinking to yourself, I can't do this. Or just being really hard on yourself overall. But we have the Chariot here, which is Cancer energy, also Pisces energy. But you're really being pushed to take action, pile 2. You're really being pushed to take action. So pile 1 is was basically like in their little cocoon, right? You guys, with clarity of belief, there's a butterfly in his hands. You guys are the butterfly, and you're ready to take flight. You're like the butterfly getting ready to take flight for the first time. Baby agrees. She jumped up here. Yes. So you're ready to take flight on something. There's something that you're ready to go after. There's something you're ready to do. I feel that for a lot of you, this has to do with your life purpose. So you're getting the intuitive guidance to go after your dream, whatever it is that you want to. Yeah, so you're getting the intuitive guidance. You might even be having dreams to go after something. She just started biting my knee. It'd be a wild. But even with this intuitive guidance, it's like there's a lot of fear coming up. Being afraid, like maybe you're not good enough, or maybe it's the wrong path. This is your self-sabotager coming into play here. You're ready to take flight. You're ready to take action on this. You're ready for this new beginning. I feel that this pile, you've done a lot of inner work, and you're ready to take flight. I just keep hearing you're ready to take flight. So, can I have these cards? Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, and I'm hearing you're ready to be fully committed to yourself. This is a time to be fully committed to yourself. This is a time to move into your life purpose. And again, I keep hearing, take flight. You're ready. You're absolutely ready. But you keep sitting in this energy of indecision and not allowing yourself to do this. And it's time to make a decision, pile 2. It's time to make the decision to move forward, because full at the bottom, Aries energy. Yeah, you're ready to take a risk, and it's time to get out of your things. It's time to get out of your head about things. This was in reverse though, so it's time to pull yourself out of this energy of the past repeating itself, this anxiety, sleepless nights, mental conflict. You are so ready, and it's just like you're living in your head. You're living in your head about this, but This is definitely getting ready to shift for you, for sure. Definitely. Some of you might be relocating soon. Some of you might be moving, transferring jobs, whatever this is for you. We have the High Priestess again, but I saw it in reverse. So again, you're not listening to your intuition about something. I feel like you've thought about this long enough. I really do. So this is, again, you being up in your head about things, but I feel like this is more about your dream. And I know this is a twin flame soulmate reading. I know it is. I know. But the messages that come out are the messages that come out. I have no control over that. But here's the thing, though. From my experience, from my personal experience, there comes a point on your journey where it's just time to focus on your life purpose and put the focus back on, you know, what you're here to do for humanity. That plays a big part of this. I'm getting dreamy energy from this. And I was picking that up earlier. It's time to go after your dreams. And here's the thing. It's like you take flight and you go after this, and intuitively, I'm feeling that this is when your person is going to come in. And if you are already in a connection, try not to focus too much on your connection. Make sure there's an equal balance of give and take. But still, like, regardless of whether you're in union or not, this pile, I'm seeing people that are in union, and then I'm also seeing people that have not yet reached union. And it's because I just saw this Six of Pentacles. I said equal balance, give and take. Yeah. Let go of this energy of the Eight of Swords. Let go of, you have the Eight of Swords here too. It's interesting. Yeah, because all this is doing is this is keeping you stuck. This is keeping you stuck. And then we have the Chariot in reverse again, except it was upright on the table. So you're not taking, you're up in your head about things, about something specific that you want to do, a dream that you have, and you're keeping yourself stuck in this place of indecision. You are ignoring your intuition about this, and it's time to break free, honey. It's time to break free. It's time to walk away because this pattern is no longer serving you. And honestly, like, it's like the more you keep yourself in this energy, the more you're prolonging your person from coming in. Yeah, for a lot of you this has to do with life purpose. So we have the Three of Pentacles. It's time to let go of this negative, whatever it is keeping you trapped. But I'll get back to that. So we have the Queen of Wands, and then we also have the King of Wands at the bottom. So for those of you who chose this pile and you are in a relationship, absolutely, this is your person. Really cute because they're looking at each other. For those of you who are waiting to come into union, just saw the Ten of Swords. You gotta let something in. You gotta let an old pattern die out, an old thought process die out before your person comes in. You're very close. You're very close to reaching your goal. I don't think you even realize how close you are. It's just a matter of shifting that energy back onto you and really taking the time to focus on your life purpose. And there's the Chariot upright this time. And this is about you just moving. It's time to get moving. It's time to take action. I honestly don't feel that this person is going to come in until you do. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to take action. This person is going to come in right away. Because I don't feel that. I feel that once you're fully committed to yourself, this person is going to come in and you're going to manifest this person. there's still some resistance, but I'm seeing that you're letting this go with this in reverse, and then also the King of Swords upright. It's like you're cutting out this resistance. You're cutting out this inner conflict that you've been having. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly what I've been saying. Okay. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups. Now, it was like that. So for some of you, this is a matter of loving yourself by going after your dreams, believing in yourself, filling your cup up, all that good things. For some of you, you might be giving too much to others. I'm not saying giving is a bad thing. It's totally not. Giving is a beautiful thing. But there has to be an equal balance there. Definitely has to be an equal balance there. And it's time, again, to work on yourself. Keep working on yourself. Keep moving towards your dreams. So we have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles, and right after that we have the 9 of Pentacles. So for me, this is about, again, letting go of resistance and allowing yourself to level up. Because I feel that this pile, you really want something new in your life, and I know you guys really want love. I know that. And Spirit is bringing this in for you. They are with the Ace of Cups. It's time to focus on you. It's time to build yourself up. This is about being self-sufficient, being able to stand on your own 2 feet. And we have 2 aces here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords with clarity of belief. Again, this is about taking flight and having having faith that everything is going to happen in divine timing. And again, I don't see this happening for you until you take a leap of faith, honestly. Also, some of you are going to meet this person at work. I am seeing that. You are going to meet this person at work. We have a lot of Pentacles here. This is or about you, like you meeting at a place that a commonality that the 2 of you have and that you're very passionate about, because there's a lot of Pentacles here and there's a lot of passion here. Somehow money is involved and your passions are involved. I feel that this person's going to be very drawn to how ambitious you are and also the love that you have to give. This person is going to love that. Could be a Virgo, or you could be. We have the Hermit here. So, and this is going right over the clarity of belief. So, I feel that it's time, go within, shine a light on these things, really dive deep within yourself, ask yourself, why am I so fearful of taking flight? Why am I so fearful to take a leap of faith? And ask yourself what this is really about, and then let it go. Yes, this is perfect. We got 2 letting go cards, and oh my gosh, and these are in reverse. In reverse, for me, this is about letting go of that pattern and that belief that's holding you back. Because that's all it is. It's just a belief holding you back. Your mind limits you if you allow it to. You could either live with all these limits and just stay in the same place forever, not allow yourself to move or take chances, or you can let that go and you can become limitless and make all your dreams come true. And you have the strength to do it. But maybe you're fearful of closing out this cycle. Okay, let's keep on. Page of Wands. For a lot of you, this is a creative endeavor. Or you could be getting a message soon to start something new. And this is going to be something that you're really going to enjoy and you're going to celebrate. And then we have the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a need. Also, Leo energy. Forgot to mention that. But yeah, Leo energy here. You're very intuitive. You know what it is that you want. And you're definitely being enlightened on something. But you gotta get out of your head. And stop resisting the changes that are happening in your life, because it's holding you back from finding what you truly want. And again, I know this is a soulmate twin flame reading, but trust me, this ties in together, and it's really about releasing yourself from anything toxic that's holding you back. And that includes limiting beliefs. I feel like even though like the negativity doesn't seem to be too strong here, this seems to be more directed towards you. It's just really just self-induced fear. That's fear-based thoughts that's coming up for you. But you are going to have victory over this. And then again, with the level up, we have the 6 of Wands, and then we have the 7 of Wands. So again, yeah, you're ready to level up. You're ready to enter the next phase of your life. You're ready to bring in that money, whatever this is. And you're ready to cut out anything that's no longer serving you. So let go of your limiting beliefs, because this is holding you back from getting what you truly want. Alright, let's pull some more cards. I went on a rant for you guys. I love you guys, so that's okay. Alright, yeah. I think I did this. Alright, pile 2. Pile 2, yeah. Absolutely. So, okay. We'll get back to that. So, we have attachment. So, I feel like I'm really picking up, like, there's a need to let go of control of the way that things play out. Another message that I'm getting is allow yourself to be your true self, because she's taking a mask off. I always get this with this card, but it's like, it's time to take your mask off. It's time to take flight. Be who you truly are. Do what it is that you want to do, regardless of what other people think. Now, we also have envy here. Some of you have a jealous nature that needs to be released. That's not for everybody. But for those of you who resonate with that, I totally get it. I've been there, you know. I've had a jealous nature before, you know. But again, this is something for you to go within about and shine a light on. You know, it's not, don't judge yourself for it. It is what it is. You obviously learned it from someone along the way. It's not a terrible thing, but it's just one thing that's holding you back. So maybe you already have a business, or you're already doing what you love, but you're looking at other people and their success, and you're trying to define your success, and you're judging yourself because you're not where they are. But you have your own unique journey, and that's the thing. You have your own unique journey. This is definitely a twin flame pile, by the way, with the Magician here. Anyways, yeah, you have your own unique journey, and, you know, put your focus back on you, less on other people and what they're doing. For others, with the envy card, it's like you might be dealing with people who are envious of you, okay? You might be dealing with this. Again, don't allow this to overwhelm you. Don't stay focused on what other people are thinking about you. You're doing your own thing, and you're doing it beautifully. And who cares what they think about you when, you know, you take flight, because this is your life at the end of the day. It's a matter of your happiness. So there's definitely a need to plan things out. You might be seeing white feathers as well. Some of you might need to journal to process your emotions, I'm getting, as well, and to really let out any pent-up anger, any resentment that you're still holding on to. Yeah, so you can journal about this, and then once you let it all out, not even holding back, just be completely open and honest about what you're thinking and what you're feeling, regardless of what people might think. And then I want you to flip it in that same journal. Explain to yourself why that no longer serves you. I just had a friend teach me that, and it's magical. That actually really helps. So what this is going to do is this is really going to allow you to release some of this energy that's within you that's obviously keeping you bound to fear. Again, it's time to take flight. It's time to look in the mirror, so to speak, and see your own reflection and be 100% honest about yourself. Are there any hostilities? Is there a jealous nature? Is there anything like that? Or is there anything preventing you from being your true and authentic self? Let me get a drink. Okay, so I got the same message with that as earlier. So we have let go here. So again, I'm getting letting go of control issues, letting go of trying to control the way it happens. And then also there's a pattern that you have to let go of. Whether this is a mindset you have to let go of in order to take flight. Then we have Divine Feminine on the bottom. And then we have healing. Yeah, so it's time to heal. It's time to heal these patterns. And again, I just saw expansion. So yeah, it's time to level up. It's time to take flight. And I probably said that 1,000 times in this video, and I'm probably going to keep saying it. And then we have Divine Masculine. We saw Divine Feminine, and now Divine Masculine. Yeah, there's something that needs to be released. We have Soul Family here as well. And we have Soul Song. Oh wow. And then we have Soul Craft. Yeah, there's something unique that you do that you're totally ready to go after and make this into something. And this is going to bring you, this is going to call in your tribe, your soul tribe, and then also your Divine Masculine as well. So basically it's like an energy of the universe is waiting on you to heal and to step forward and to allow yourself to be the butterfly and to truly take flight. Okay, so that's everything that I have for pile 2. You guys have a great day. So pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Messages from your guides about your twin flame soulmate connection. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we have the Six of Swords here. So there's something that you're healing from. Something you're healing from, sure. 2 more messages, please. Pile 1 got that. Pile 1 and 2 got that too. I'm starting to see a pattern. Okay. Alright, pile 3. So we have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. Also the 6 of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, lots of messages. Okay. Number 1 thing that I'm getting, yeah, I mean the obvious, a lot of you guys are feeling lonely. You might be in a really dark place right now, and that's showing. Already I can tell you this is going to be one of the heaviest piles. You're really having a hard time with this. There's abandonment issues coming to the surface, whether it was your twin flame or your soulmate that abandoned you, or your parents that abandoned you, whatever it is. Some of you might even be adopted, never really got to know your parents. It's going to be different for all of you. Regardless, there's abandonment issues here, and this is coming to the surface. The beautiful thing, though, we have the 6 of Swords, healing begins. So you're moving on from this. You're in a place where you're ready to heal this. This is the next step on your journey, basically, to move forward. So we start the reading with the 6 of Swords, right? And then we end it with the 8 of Swords. Now, even though these aren't the most positive cards, especially the 8 of Swords, think of it like this. You're going from the 6 to the 8. So that's progress right there. So you're getting closer. You're probably basically, you're not coming in the union tomorrow, but you're almost to the 10. So you're not as close as pile 2, but you're getting there. So there's a lot, again, abandonment issues, feeling alone. There's a lot going on internally. Things feel unbearable, but you're being made aware of this. And, you know, they're trying to bring you back to a place of love. They really are. They want you to heal these things and to move towards the light, they're saying. I'm going to jump into clarification. What is this feeling alone? Got the 6 of Swords again. Alright, so we have the Moon, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Swords again. So, with the Moon, there's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of energy of the unknown, and honestly, this is a place where you're meant to be in this place right now. You really are. It's like there's been a lot hidden from you. I feel like if this person walked away from you, you had no idea it was coming. It completely caught you off guard. I got a glimpse of the Tower twice. It completely caught you off guard. So, I'm feeling with this pile, you guys are being a little impatient, honestly. For some of you, your twin flame soulmate messaged you, I'm getting, or made you an offer, and then it's kind of like they dipped out again. They disappeared again. That's not for everybody. But, yeah, you're moving away from this energy of confusion, of uncertainty. Also, there's a lot of fear coming up. There's a lot of fear coming up with the Moon, and then also the 8 of Swords. But you're being pushed to go within and to really ask yourself what this abandonment issue is for you. Now, if this is an abandonment issue, this is poverty consciousness, this is lack mentality. So you might have experienced a lot of loss in your life, and you just have a habit of staying focused on this. We have Cancer energy here. Okay. So, yeah, this is throwing you off balance with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're basically focusing on the wrong thing. You're focusing on the ending of this connection, and, you know, you've probably been betrayed to, you've probably been lied to. There's a lot of pain here. Some of you might actually be dealing with a physical loss. Somebody could have passed away. And you're just going through a really hard time right now. But for others, this is like the ending of a relationship. And you didn't really see this coming. So you've been in this place of confusion, and it's been really difficult for you to move on from this. Really difficult. But so with the 6 of Swords, we have the 6 of Swords, the Empress upright, thankfully. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles with the Chariot, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you've been feeling very unlucky lately, I feel. But I feel like once you really take the time to heal this poverty consciousness, lack mentality, abandonment, whatever it is, when you take the time to really heal this and to bring healing to yourself, some of you might benefit from Reiki as well, and really allow yourself to balance these energies out, I'm seeing that you're going to feel a lot more in your power. Some of you are also, if you don't already own a spiritually based business or a business of any kind, I really feel that once you really dive into your pain and you heal this, I feel that in your own unique way, you're actually going to open up a business, and you're going to be really motivated to work on your business. Others of you, you're going to end up finding a career or something that you have to relocate for. Some of you are going to be moving out of the country. You're going to be, and then we got that 5 of Pentacles again. Yeah, let me finish that last thought. Some of you guys are going to be moving across out of the country, was specifically what I was hearing. That's a specific message for somebody. For others, you are just going to be relocating or transferring to something else that you really enjoy because you have an offer coming in. And again, or I said this proud too, but I know it's a love reading. But that's what the Twin Flame journey is all about. It's about your life purpose, what you're here to do. So you're moving in the right direction. And if this isn't like job related, this is just you stepping back into your power. This is you claiming your power and taking your power back with confidence. So this is about putting in the work to become that Empress, to draw in your divine masculine or your divine feminine, regardless of gender. So with the 5 of Pentacles, it's like, and the 10 of Swords, it's like, it's time to put an end to this mindset that you have. It's time to put an end to poverty consciousness, abandonment, whatever it is. It's time to heal this and to really allow yourself to feel what's going on within you. This is about establishing home within yourself, especially with the feeling alone. Establishing home within yourself and healing that aspect of you. So that we have Taurus energy here, so that you can bring in that higher commitment. But the Hierophants, even though I'm seeing commitment with this, I'm also seeing this as, there's a hair. I'm also seeing this as spiritual understanding. Some of you are meant to be spiritual teachers, leaders of some kind. Maybe you work in a church, or you're meant to, I don't know, be different for all of you. Obviously, that's not for everybody. But basically, this is about you stepping back in your power. This is about taking your power back. Because I feel like you've given it away for so long, and you've really placed your happiness in somebody else's hands. You've been looking outside of yourself. You've been looking outside of yourself for things to fulfill you, things and people to fulfill you, including a relationship. But then it's like, even if you find somebody, it's like, it's great for a while and it brings temporary happiness, and happiness is beautiful, it's beautiful, but it's like you always end up in this space of feeling alone. It's like you could be in a group of people and you just feel completely and utterly alone. And it just goes to show you can't find happiness externally. You can find temporary happiness outside of yourself. Have moments with people that temporarily make you happy. But this is really about learning to fulfill yourself and establishing a sense of home within yourself so that you don't ever feel this way again. It's about building a relationship with yourself and breaking free from anything toxic. So things feel really heavy right now, Pile 3. Things feel really heavy right now. And I understand you just want somebody in your corner right now. You want somebody to be there, through it. There's that devil again. Yeah. You're relying too much on other people for your happiness. I gotta call it how it is. It's the way I see it. You're relying on other people for your happiness. Some of you, this could have to do with drugs or alcohol. Maybe you're using a substance or something as a crutch, and again, in the end, it's an energy of you could be doing all these things to make you happy. Obviously, the drug and alcohol thing is not for everybody, but the point is there's something you're using as a crutch, whether it's other people, whether it's relationships, like whether it's a codependent nature. You become codependent in your relationships. But yeah, this is throwing you off balance. And with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, again, it's like you have to build home within yourself. And I know this is a soulmate twin flame reading, but this is also messages from your guides, and they're guiding you to your soulmate twin flame. They want you to be in union. They don't want you to be unhappy. And this is just one of the things you're here to learn, is to establish home within yourself and make yourself happy. You know, for you, this is really about self-sufficiency, learning how to stand on your own 2 feet, and also getting rid of this lack mentality. Because I'm hearing somebody say, you know, oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to say, we got the 5 of Cups here, and this is all about loss, focusing on your losses. And I was getting ready to say, like, intuitively, I'm feeling that you're too focused on what you've lost, that, you know, your blessings can't come in. You got to make room for that. So shift it, you know, shift it. Gratitude is an excellent way to shift your energy and to raise your vibration, to draw in your manifestation of commitment and marriage that you want. You are going to have commitment. You are going to have marriage. But with the 7 of Pentacles and then also the 8 of Pentacles, it's like you really have to invest in yourself right now. This is about investing in yourself. This is also about, you know, with this being in reverse, it's like you're just too focused on the wrong things. You're investing in the wrong people. You're investing in the wrong relationships. Maybe some of you are even investing your money in the wrong places. And this is just creating more of this 5 of Pentacles energy, this abandonment feeling, feeling alone, feeling like you're in the darkness. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're alone at your house or in your room and you're by yourself. You want to be happy with the person that's there, you know? Okay. We're going to switch decks. Pile 3. We got for pile 3. For some of you, we have the 5th chakra, but it came out in reverse. Some of you, you're not speaking your truth. Whether this is something serious that you really need to speak up about, or this is, and then we have the sacral chakra. For some of you, this can be sexual abuse. I was getting with that. Not everyone, but for others, this is just about finding peace within yourself, you know, and also just speaking your authentic truth. Some of you are really speaking more poverty and more loss into your life, and it's important that you realize that what you think about grows. So kind of like that 7 of Pentacles energy that we saw earlier, and I was talking about where you focus your time and energy matters. So if you're vowing to poverty, well, you're going to get more poverty. So you really want to shift that. You want to shift that. Also, get in touch with your emotions. Allow yourself to really sit with these emotions, because you have a lot of heavy stuff coming up, and it's really difficult. Financial constraints in reverse. So yeah, Spirit's saying flip it. Flip it. That's good, because that means you're healing this. You are healing this. Also, for some of you, it might really help to get in touch with your creativity with the sacral chakra and then also the 5th chakra. Yeah. We have woman holding a coin, and we have angel of love here at the bottom. So Spirit's guiding you to your true love. They are. But again, there's a need to shift your beliefs. That's come up in every pile. This one is probably a little more intense, but So we have storm warning. Yeah, it feels like a storm's going on, and anxiety. But the beautiful thing is about the storm warning is the tornado in the card. Because tornadoes destroy everything in their paths. And even though things are ending and things are being torn down in your life on an internal and maybe even external level, this is creating a lot of anxiety for you, but your faulty foundation is breaking. It's tearing down. And it's doing this, it's kind of like that tower energy, so it's doing this in order to help you build a new foundation, one that's more aligned with who you are. And it's meant to bring you back into balance. Got the Magician in the mirror. Yeah, bring you back into balance. So it's time to take a look at the things that you're feeling. I feel like some of you guys are really running from it. And there's just some things you have to face, and it's time. You know, facing these things, facing your pain, and being honest with yourself about what's going on, the way you're speaking to yourself, the way you're speaking to others. This is going to bring in that caring connection that you desire. And also more money. So, I just knocked all these cards over. I'm not even going to grab them. Okay. So let's get you a couple more. We have Ask Your Soul on the bottom. I don't want to get it, but it's there. Yeah, so we have Inward Revolution. So yeah, absolutely. You are going through a lot of internal changes, like I was saying, and you're waking up and feeling that, things don't feel right. There has to be more. We have soul writing. Some of you might be writers or just creators of any kind, and you're really divinely guided to do this. So try to really meditate, okay? And we have visualize here. So try to meditate or try to manifest through writing. I feel this is a very powerful gift for some of you. And writing this out, processing your emotions, allowing yourself to get this out is really going to help. But also, meditating and envisioning what it is you want to bring in. Don't envision what you don't want. Write down what you want in a partner, for example. Write down what you want in a partner and visualize it every day. Hold the thought for at least 17 seconds. And then do things to make you happy, to help raise your vibration, to pull that in. So let go of that poverty consciousness, let go of that lack mentality, affirm that what you want is coming. Gratitude. Gratitude is an excellent way to shift your vibration. I don't know if I said that earlier. Also, open up your we have wellness here. Open up your root chakra. One way to do this is through exercise. One more. Yeah, this is about taking care of yourself. We have nourish. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your own emotions, finding emotional balance within yourself, connecting with your breath, working out, whatever it is that makes you feel good, or even if it's just writing. If writing makes you feel good, write more, do more writing, but try to shift it. Instead of talking about how you don't have the finances, for example, shift that. Start writing about how grateful you are for unlimited wealth in your bank account. Really write it in present tense too. Soul name. So I got an interesting message with this. I haven't gotten this yet with soul name. So some of you should look up on Google the meaning of your soul name. Find out what it means. Read different versions of it, because I feel like there's a message there for some of you. So yeah, I did that. It was really cool. I like that message. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it there. I love you guys. You got this. Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like what I do here. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great day.